we can convert tuple into frozen set. Now example part I want to show you. This is a pending. This is a pending. Even I did not upload yesterday's class. I did not upload yesterday's class. Today we will upload. So let us go to yes ma. Good morning, Pooja. Good morning ma. So let us start with example part of the frozen set. I just want to go for it. So frozen set is mutable or immutable? Frozen set is a mutable or immutable? Come on, students, all of you. Is the frozen set is a mutable or immutable? It is a purely what? It is purely what concept it is, ma? Immutable it is called. Purely it is called immutable. Yes, my dear students. Now I want to show you all those kind of example here. So let us go to the Python environment, Python 3.10. Now I'm going to give you the clarity here. So look at that. Directly frozen set we cannot go for it. Now I'm going to take it. S1 is equal to, I'm taking 1020, something like a ROM, and then Python, and like this, I'm just taking 34.56. This is the data we have. Print of S1 comma type of S1. So we got that data we got it, and it is available like this. Coming in this, its own one of the possibilities coming. Now I want to convert this S1 into frozen set. How do you convert? FS1 is equal to frozen set of what I'm saying S1. Frozen set of S1. So what happens, ma? Spelling mistake, my dear students. Just for a minute, spelling mistake, this is called. Yeah. So let me take freshly S1 this one, print of S1, convert into frozen set. Take care of that. Frozen set of S1. Converting the set type into frozen set. Now see, print it. FS1, comma, FS1 you say. So you are going to get the data. Frozen set of, see that, my dear students. Frozen set is also one flavor of set only. Frozen set is also one flavor of set only. Frozen set is a class. So FS1 is a type of class called frozen set. Frozen set is a class. What is the object? FS1. Converting the set into frozen set. Okay. Now here also you cannot do any indexing and indexing. You cannot do indexing. You cannot do slicing operations. You cannot do. If you try to print it, FS1 of print of FS1 of 0, you will be getting not possible to subscripting is not possible, not subscriptable. Frozen set object is not subscriptable. And you cannot assign also. Nasir, yes ma, Nasir. Yeah, good. So FS1 of 0 is equal to 100 you are saying. You are trying to modify some value. Indexing itself is not possible. How can you make it to be assignment is possible? See, my dear student, it is not possible. And not only that, you see FS1 dot add function, add of 100. Add was possible in the set. Add function was possible in set. Such a type of add function is not there in FS1 because it is a purely immutable. Yes, ma, Priyanka, perfect. Purely immutable it is. That's why it is not possible. Yes, Rajkumar, perfect. It is also not possible. See the error. Frozen set object has no attribute to add. Frozen set object has no attribute to add. And so purely frozen set is what? Come on. Purely frozen set is what? Purely frozen set is called what? Immutable. Purely frozen set is called immutable. Okay, students, it is. Now I'm going to take it. LST is equal to, see my dear students, I'm taking 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20. Now I'm taking my name, I'm taking the name, and I'm taking Python. Like this, I'm just taking. Like this, I'm just taking. Comma, true, I'm taking. This is a list is okay. Print of, see my dear student, LST, comma, type of LST. See my dear students, type of what? LST. Okay, now you see it is printed. Whatever order you are entering, you are maintaining in the same order. Convert into FS2 is equal to frozen set of I'm taking that LST. Now you are going to get it. LST. Now you are going to get it. Print of FS2. Print of FS2, comma, type of FS2. Type of FS2. See that? What happens again? Frozen set of has no attribute type. What is happening there? What is happening there? Okay. So it is dot is there, comma that is. Okay. Yes, my dear student. By mistake, I typed comma there, dot there. Dot, not a dot. It is a comma. Comma you need to give. See, my dear students, frozen set is coming with a 10 is represented 2 times. 20. 10 is 2 times is there, but it is taking only 1 time. Frozen set asks you to take a different type of values, same type of values, all types of values. Converted. Now you take tuple also you take it. Tuple. Now I'm taking tuple. So take it as a TPL. TPL I am taking. Same data you take it. TPL. Print off. TPL comma type of TPL. Type of TPL you say. Type of TPL. Yes, it is printed tuple. What is that? Sorry. It is going to be bracket. Bracket you need to use more. Brackets you need to change. Yeah, bracket you need to change. All of you please ensure it. Yes, sir. Print of TPL, it is a tuple type. Tuple type it is printed. Now convert into FS3 is equal to frozen set of what is it? TPL you say. It is converted. Print that FS3, my dear students. Print that FS3. FS3 comma type of FS3, which is going to be printed frozen set like this. I can convert any type of value into frozen set. So this entire concept indicates that different type of things are there. Let me go to back and I will put it into example part where you can understand, my dear students. See the valid things and then try to understand. Frozen set of, print of this frozen set of, see the data, what we have, frozen set of, what we have here, very easy, very easy things. So coming to the point back, here it is going to be like this. Okay, it is called like this. Next, print of FS of this one. So going to this place, now not possible, scripting is not possible, assignment also not possible, because purely it is going to be called as what? Immutable. Add attribute is also not there. It is a purely what? It is a purely what? Immutable is immutable. So converting that LST into this type. Yes, it is converted into LST. Frozen set is converted, and the type of, okay, of course, this is wrong things is mentioned. Type of S2. Type of FS2. Right, ma? You say this is also not correct. So this is, you see, printed here, frozen set, and yes, not a problem. You take this area here like this, and the TPL is equal to this one, and this is the data we have, TPL related information. Of course, this is also not necessary. Now bracket I am using properly. You need to use the bracket. TPL of, it is called a tuple type is there, and a frozen set of, print this data here. Print this data here. Conversion is done. Conversion is done here. So it is completed. This comes under frozen set. What are the predefined functions present in frozen set? That is also an important. What are the predefined functions present in that? Here only I will write it. Here only I will write it. And after that, I will move to forward. So first of all, my dear students, is my examples are clear? Is my example is clear? Everybody, students, please. Yes, it's clear. Everybody, okay, it's perfect. Yes, right, ma. Now I will go to what are the predefined functions in frozen set. What are the predefined functions in frozen set? What are all the things are getting modified? what are all the things are getting modified. Those modified kind of methods are not permitted, rest of the methods are present. So tell me, predefined methods in, predefined functions in where? Predefined functions in frozen set. Tell me all of you, predefined functions in frozen set, can you tell me? Right, the following are the predefined functions present in, the following are the, are the predefined functions in frozen set. Yes, please, I want to know quickly. Number one, what is the first function which is available as a copy function? Next is called what function? Next is called what function? Come on, quickly, I need to know. Quickly, I need to know. Is a disjoint, very good. Is a disjoint, this is very very easy. Is a disjoint, is a disjoint. Next is called is a superset, is a superset. Next is called what? Is a subset, is a subset. Next is called what? E. Next is called what? Union operation is permitted. Next, yesterday's class, my dear student, I used bitwise OR operator also. Bitwise OR operator also I applied. Please keep in mind. Okay. Next is called EF. Intersection is permitted. Intersection. Intersection is permitted. Next, EFG. Next is called a difference is permitted because we are doing the just retrieving the data. H is called what? Symmetric difference is permitted. Symmetric underscore difference is permitted. These are the functions which are permitted. What functions are not possible? What functions are not possible? The following functions are not present in frozen set. I will write it here. The following functions are not present in, the following functions, the following are the following predefined functions, predefined functions not present in, not present in, not present in frozen set, not present in frozen set. Yeah, what is that? Add function is not present. Next is called what function? Clear function is not present. Clear function is not present. Yes or no? Remove function is not present. Next is called what? Pop function is not present. Next is called what? Discard function is not present. Discard function is not present. These are the functions which are not present. But all these functions were present yesterday in where? Set. But these are the functions not present in that. Okay. So you know what is present and what is not present. Not present in frozen set because you want to have the reason, because an object of what? Frozen set is purely what is it? Immutable. Purely immutable. That's why it is not present. Frozen set. An object of frozen set is purely what? Immutable. Right, students? This is, I can say, this is the, save this. Frozen set part is completed. Frozen set part is completed. Frozen set example is completed. This I can use it. This I can use it. Yes, ma. Frozen set is you are using. Yes, ma. Pooja. Why you got that error, ma? Why you got that? Pop function is used for what purpose? To remove the value or not? Now you are asking. Pop function is not used to remove the value. Why they not work? What is your answer, ma? What is your answer? Come on. Come on, students. Come on, students. Is it? Devender, I will give you, Deva, Harsha, I will give you one good news for you. I will give good news for you. Okay, right. Right. Modification is not permitted now. This will not work in frozen set. This will not work in frozen set. This will not work in frozen set. This will work only in where? This will work only in set. This will not work in frozen set. Because frozen set is purely what? Immutable. And moreover, students, all of you, an announcement. Coming Monday, I'm going to offline. I'm going to offline. Offline classes is going to start. Those who are online, those who are purely online, those who are already there, they will be in online only, no problem. Purely online students, there is no problem for you. You will be like earlier. Purely online students can be online, can be online, can be online. And you will be permitted to come to offline also, no problem. Coming Monday, I'm going to classroom. I'm going to classroom. I'm going to classroom. So where I'm going to start offline classes. Offline classes. Okay. So those who are in the offline students who are attending online, you can come to offline classes also. That means coming Monday, so you have cooperated me very much. Thank you for you. And coming Monday, both offline and online. Harsha, Deva Harsha. Are you understanding, ma? Are you understanding? So both offline as well as online will be there coming Monday. Okay. And one more thing is coming after that at 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. because my 11 a.m. batch is going on, which is going to complete very shortly, which is going to start new batch very soon. Very soon, one new batch will start. New batch will start. New batch will start. That is both offline as well as online. Both offline and online. Both offline as well as online. Any friends are there? Any friends are there? You can intimate to them. You can intimate to them. It is Python. It is a Python batch. It is a Python batch. It is going to start, right? So it is fine. So take care of that. Any of that. So coming to the point of it, this will be very 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. very soon a new batch will start. Any friends are there, you can intimate to the friends. Okay, students. Now, so right. So dear students, regarding the batches is concerned, whatever the batch, evening there is a batch, but morning they are starting. At 11 a.m. new batch is starting. Python new batch is starting. And whatever the batch the institute people will start, I will take that batch. So this is the one I just want to convey this message. Very soon I will tell you the timing. Timing is this one. And when is the date, exact date, I will intimate to you in the class. Further classes I will intimate. Okay, right, mom. Ankit, I will take my yes. Django also we will take, because whatever the batch the institute people will start, that I will take it. Okay, so can I continue the subject, my dear students? So yes, ma. Satyam KR. We will think of it, ma. We will think of it. Definitely, we will start other batches also. Yeah, Mangesh, you are asking this question, ma. Yes, look at that. Now you are asking this question once you are asking, sir, why these class notes which you are written in the class time not uploaded in Google? Yesterday only I told you, my dear student. Tomorrow I will upload, I told. That means today I will upload. Yesterday I told you that today I will upload, I said. Today I will upload because example was pending yesterday. Today I will upload. Today I will upload. Okay, right. Fine. Let us start, students. Next, coming to the further discussion now. Further discussion. Let us go to that. Almost we are reaching to the end of the data types now. See, come on to the students now. I will go to the data types in Python. See, students, all of you, please concentrate. Yeah. So next, set and frozen set. Almost I'm coming to the ending. Dict data type. This is a little important. Today it will be over. Now you need to concentrate well on this area. Yeah. Next I'm going to the one more thing. One more thing I'm going to introduce. What is it? Dict data type I'm going to introduce. Very, very simple, sir. Very, very simple, sir. Dict category data types I am going to discuss. What is the dict category data types? That is what we are going to look into that. So, so coming to the point, yes, ma, Ankit, I will explain, ma, I will explain. Regular expressions I will explain. Don't worry, Ankit, you see, that is there in our course. Still, lot of time is there to enter into that. Please look at where I used to explain. Ankit, don't be too much hurry, mom. See, regular expressions in my class. You see where I used to explain. Regular expressions I used to explain where it is available. You see, regular expressions. Ankit, you see, ma, how many examples I used to teach. See, how many examples, how much notes we are giving. So much of explanation I am going to give you. See, how much. Okay, right. So please don't worry. Everything I will explain. So much of content I will discuss. Because as a real-time programmer, I have to discuss everything. Because I will discuss everything, Ankit. You will be mind-blowing explanation I will give you daily. Only thing is you follow me. Okay? Right. So let us NumPy and Pandas also. Malesh, NumPy and Pandas also I will discuss. See that NumPy and Pandas also. Here you see NumPy and Pandas. Here you see. So let me move forward, ma'am. I will go for NumPy and Pandas. I will discuss that. There is no doubt in that. Yes. So this only, in this batch only, I will explain NumPy and Pandas. NumPy and Pandas. You see NumPy. Pandas is here. I am explaining Pandas. CSV file, Excel information, everything I will explain. NumPy also I will explain. NumPy. Okay, NumPy. NumPy also I will explain. NumPy also I will explain. I will explain everything perfectly for you. So I can take Django, I will take data science, I will take many more courses. What course is allotted for me? I will explain in depth of it, where you can get the job. That is my responsibility, where my students has to become an expert. Okay, that is whether I take Java or I take data science or I take Django or I take any course, there you need to be an expert, because my nature is to go for in-depth discussion where you need to get the job. Like completing the Python in 1 month or 20 days and becoming unemployed and getting disappointed in the life, learn everything in depth of it so that you will become a job holder. Job holder. Of course, student, of course, I don't want to boast about it. If you want me to show, some of the students who are completing, they are getting the jobs now itself. That is nothing but in the 11 o'clock batch is about to complete. 60% of the people already placed in different companies. Already placed. So that is the credibility of our deep subject of the discussion. It is all cooperative from the students and in-depth discussion I can make it so that you will understand what is the brandness of the subject of Python from our class. So that's why intimate many of your friends. Yes, ma, Sai Kiran, congratulations, ma. Congratulations. Okay. So learn so much of coding standards. Come on, ma, let us start the dict data type. Now, yes, ma, Priyanka, it is predefined functions in frozen set is nothing but as good as similar to what? Functions only, as good as similar to what? Apply like what? Set only. Apply like set only. Already you have seen set now. Priyanka, you are asking ma examples of this. We have already done with the set na. So can't you apply that? Can't you apply that? Come on ma, all of you. Priyanka, are you getting ma? Are you understanding? Whatever the way we applied for the set, same thing is related. Okay ma, you want even union operation? Okay, no problem. Priyanka want one example. Look at ma, all of you. S1 is equal to C students 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Look at my dear students. Right. Coming to the point of it. Now, S2 is equal to 30, 40, 30, 40, 50, 60. This is my data. Now I will take it. You cannot, this is called frozen, this is a set type. I need to convert to FS1. FS1 is equal to frozen set of S1. Okay. Fs2 also I will take it. Fs2 also I will take it. S2. Okay. Print of Fs1, comma, type of Fs1. For your understanding purpose, I am printing. Okay, sir, Fs2. Listen, ma, listen. So, FS2, you are the new people still in the data types. And don't ask me which companies have to apply for the interview. Let us enter into the half of the subject. Come on to the point of it. So this is the data what we have. FS1 and FS2 we have. Now you apply. FS3 is equal to, Priyanka, you see ma, FS1 dot union of FS2. FS2. See my dear student, FS3 you say, FS3 comma type of FS3. FS3, you see, I got that union operation. Are you understanding my dear students? Right. Now you see Fs intersection you apply. Intersection you apply. Intersection of what? Intersection of Fs2. Take it as Fs4. Fs4. Print of Fs4. Fs4. Common elements you will get it. Fs4. So you got the data. Right? Coming to the point of it. Priyanka, are you understanding, ma? Are you understanding? Fine. So will you apply other kind of things well? Will you apply other kind of things as well? Fine. So I hope you understand this kind of discussion. Now it is the time to see to go for the dict category data type. Dict category data type. So once again I am saying, ma, if anybody was missing any concept, please understand one point. If anybody missing, some student, Prasad Reddy is saying, sir, I missed, he missed mutability and immutability, he missed it. For example, he is asking to explain once again. See, by leaving hundreds of students, I cannot explain to one student for half an hour or 45 minutes. My dear student, it is an advice for everybody. If anybody was missing a particular topic, you contact the admins. And tell the topic name. They will communicate with me which topic is going on in which batch. You can attend to that class as backup class. You can attend as a backup class. This is my advice to all my students. Right? So already you have admins numbers, right? Admins numbers you have now. Right. So please contact them. Any classes missing, you try to attend as a backup class. Because for one student, I cannot explain for 40 minutes or 30 minutes. So that the other students will suffer now. That's why. Prasad Reddy, I will give you, at the end of it, I will give you the admin's number. Okay. Right? I will give the admin's number. Can I continue my subject? Please permit me to go to the subject. Can I go to the subject, please? Right, ma'am. My dear students, let me move to the further. I will give at the end of it admin's number, please. Please permit me to go to the subject. So already I have some time is wasted. Now let me go to the subject. Dict data type. What is the meaning of dict? All of you tell me what is the dict, please. Come on, ma. Come on. No problem. I have to convince to my students what are the facts I need to tell you. Dictionary meaning, dictionary contains what? A difficult word is equal to, see ma, one difficult word is equal to easy word. That is nothing but meanings will be there. One difficult word is equal to easy word. Yeah, Malesh, correct. One difficult word is equal to easy word. Difficult word is called key is equal to easy word is called a value. So far the data type, list data type you take it, tuple data type you take it, list data type, tuple data type, setter data type, frozen set data types you take it. They are just organizing the data, only one format. But here, organizing the data in the form of key comma value pair. To organize the data, to organize the data in the form of what? Key comma value pair. To organize the data in the form of key comma value pair, we must use which data type? Dict data type we need to use. Dict category data types is used to organize key comma value pair. You tell me, my dear students, keys are nothing but what? Come on. Slowly I will enter into the subject. Keys are nothing but what? Unique or duplicate? Keys are nothing but what? Unique. Beautiful. Please keep your hands on the keyboard. Everybody must respond, ma. Please cooperate, all of you. To become an expert in my subject, please keep our hands on the keyboard. Keys are nothing but unique. Value is nothing but what? Maybe unique, maybe duplicates also permitted. Maybe unique, maybe duplicates also permitted. Yes, ma. Ajay Kumar, Sainath, Pooja, yeah, Saujanya. Yes, ma. All of you. Please coming to the point of it. Now tell me, what is the purpose of dict category data type? We have only one data type. Come on, we have one data type in dict category. We have one category in dict category. I will write it. We have one data type in dict category, and whose name is dict. Whose name is dict. Good. What is a dict? Now I will start. Dict is one of the, come on, one of the predefined class, is one of the predefined class, and treated as which data type? Treated as dict data type, dict category data type. What is the purpose of it? The purpose of dict category, dict data type is that to store, see my dear students, to store the data in the form of what? Key comma value pair. To store the data in the form of key comma value pair. So out of 14 data types in Python, which data type organizes the data in the form of key comma value pair? Which data type organizes the data in the form of key comma value pair? Dict data type can organize in the form of key comma value pair. Right? Come on. In key comma value pair, the values of key, my dear students, be careful, ma. The values of key represents unique. Represents what? Unique. And values of value. Values of what? Value. Represents unique. It may be unique or what? Duplicates also permitted. Duplicates also can be permitted. Represents unique or duplicates. Sir, for example, I want to store like this. See, my dear student, I want to store like this, my dear student. Look at ma. I want to store 10 is equal to your name, Ram. Next, 20 is equal to Lux, and 30 is equal to Rosam. Now Rosam I am saying. Next is called 40. There is another student name is called Ram. What is same? Two students can have the same name. 50 is equal to Lux. Two students can have the same name. This is called what? Keys, and this is called what? Values. This entire organization is in the single object. That single object is called what? An object of what? Dict. An object of dict, that is. Right, students? Suppose I will go for a banking sector. You see, I am writing here, account number is called 100, and colon, your balance is 2.3. 101 is an account number. Your balance is 4.5. Your account number is 102 colon something like 6.7. Your account number is 103 colon what? 4.5. Two people can have the same thing. So, right. Come on to the point of it. Come on to the point of it. So, two students can have, that is nothing but these are called account numbers. These are called account numbers. These are called what? Balances. Two students may have the, two people may have the, this is called 104, 105, 104 you can take it. Their balance is 2.3. Two people can have the same balance, but account numbers are going to be different. So account numbers are different. So dict has duplicate values and unique keys. This is an object. Which is an object here? Dict object it is. Now one more thing I am asking it. You take your phone book, you take your contact list in contact list in your mobile. In your mobile, what was stored there? Contact name, C name, colon, phone number, it was stored. Contact number and phone number, it was stored. Am I correct? Name and number, name and number. So on what basis you will search the number? On what basis you will search the number? Name. So name is called key there. Name is called key there. And phone number is called value of value. And don't think that a number is called a key like that. Depends on the situation. Situation will be changing. Here account number determines the balance. Account number determines the balance. Here roll number determines the name. Here contact name gives contact name determines contact number. Contact number. You think in reality, don't think that see number is coming, it is always key like that. Don't have that type of wrong opinion. I hope you are understanding that. So how we can go for these things? How we can go for this thing? Let me speak about more and more here. Let us start, students. Now I am going to give you the clarity. Sir, how to organize the elements in dictionary? Simple, sir. The elements of I can say the key comma value pair. The key comma value pair must be organized, must be organized, must be stored in the form of, must be stored within, I can write within curly braces. Curly braces already we used in the set also, but what is the difference? Here key comma value pair within the braces. Key comma value pair within the brace. Their only values within the brace. There is a lot of difference. Right? So curly braces. Key comma value pair organized within the curly braces. This is a very, very important. Next, I am going to show you the example immediately. Look at that. Look at my dear students. D1 is equal to, take immediately, curly brace, 10 colon, CMA 10 colon, something like rosum, RS, comma. What is the 10 key? Colon is the called what? Separator between key and value. Rosum, name of the person. 20 colon James Gosling. 20 colon James Gosling. Key comma value pair, key comma value pair. Next 30 colon, there is one more person called Rosam. Who knows? Two people can have the same name in your college. Comma 40 colon Dennis Ritchie. Like this I have. End of that. Enclosed within the curly braces. And key comma value pair, key comma value pair, key comma value pair, key comma value pair separated by comma. And in key and value is terminated with a colon. Now please press enter key. Yes, a print of, see my dear student, D1 comma type of D1, comma ID of D1. See my dear students how easy it is. It is printed. It is maintaining the insertion order. Whatever order you are inserting, in the same order data will be available. Moreover, it is a dict type whose memory address is 2688. Excellent. Now I'm going to say, now I'm going to say, this is the data what we have. Class dict, and we have 2688, 2688, we have that. Now I want to, my dear student, everybody will think that what is an index of this pair? What is an index of this pair? Quickly, come on. 000. What is the index of this pair? What is the index of this pair? 1. What is the next index? Next index. That is called a wrong answer. What you are saying is called a wrong answer. Everybody will think that dictionary, like other data types, this also support indexing. It never supports. Dictionary object never performs indexing and slicing. My dear students, please be careful. Now see, D1 of 10. D1 of 10. What is this D1? Earlier we used to write what? L1 of 0. If I write it, 0th index will come. 0th index will come. In this case, if I write D1, that is a dictionary object. If you write anything here, which is called as a key only, which is not called as an index. Every key is acting as an index. Every key is acting as what? Index here. My dear students, everybody should understand this mechanism. Every key is acting as an index. Because in NumPy and Pandas, this dictionary is the most useful. Because I am going to explain in the Pandas, time, there is a series concept is available. There is a series concept is available. There is a data frame is available. There is a data frame, because in the data analytics and analysis phase, data frame is important, because these things we are coming across in the data science. That's why I'm explaining some extra content in the Python series, and then data frame I am going to explain to you people. So indexing is not possible in dictionary. So whatever the index you are writing here, that is called a key. When you pass the key here, you will get the value of value. You see, students, right? Yes, ma. Manikanta, I will explain all those things, ma. Wait, for a few minutes you wait. I will explain. So I will explain. Just for a minute, ma. Manikanta. I will reach to every person doubt. I will reach to every person doubt, ma. Don't worry. Okay? I will explain every person doubt. Yeah. Here I am going to, you are asking this. Wait, for 2 minutes you wait. I will explain. I will explain. I will reach to every person. Please permit me to move forward. Yeah. Coming to the point back, here I am going to say D1 of 10. D1 of 10. I am going to get what? RS. Actually 10 is called what? Key. 10. Next I will pass 20. 20. I got it as a James Gosling. Next I will pass it as 30. I got it what? Rosam. Next 40. I got it as what? DR. I will pass it as a 400. Or you are thinking that it is a 0. 0, 0. You are thinking that it is an index. You will get an error. What is that error? Can anybody can say? Yeah, you can say. Excellent, ma. Soloni. Very good. Soloni. It is called a source set that key. But it is not a key. It is not a valid key. See, my dear students, key error. How beautiful it is. Now one more time I am writing RS, I am writing RS, RS I am writing RS, D1 of RS I am writing. Again what? Again what? Saujanya. Yes ma, come on. This is called value actually. Value. It is also called a key error. Key error it is going to come. Key error. Rosum is called what? Value. But you are passing as a key. You are getting this. So now I am asking a question. Now I am asking a question. An object of, come on, an object of what? Dictionary. An object of dictionary maintains which order? Maintains which order? Insertion order. Insertion order. An object of dictionary maintains insertion order. Come on now. An object of what? Dictor. An object of dictor never performs, never supports, I can say, never supports indexing and Slicing. We will do slicing in different way. We will do. I will tell you how to do that different way. I will explain to you right now. Don't worry. Indexing and slicing never supports indexing and support X. Okay. Now I am going to do, my dear students. Careful, ma. Here D1 whose memory address is this one. Now, my dear student. Here 10 is equal to rosum. 10 is equal to rosum. In place of rosum, I will change this rosum as what? Kavya. Or I will say Pavan. I want to save it. How I will do it? See, my dear student, how I am updating you. See, D1 of 10. See how I am updating. I am writing Kavya. Kavya, I am writing like this. The 10 is there. It is a key. Key it is. Whose value is already RS. Now I am going to update it. I am going to update it. Now print D1, my dear student. Print D1, my dear student. See that RS is containing earlier 10 RS. 10 is equal to Kavya. At which address, my dear student? 2688. 2688. Now tell me, dictionary object is a mutable or immutable? Beautiful. Yes. Super. It is called a mutable. See, everything I am showing practically. That too, okay. It is a mutable. Okay, perfect. An object of dict belongs to mutable. Immediately will get a doubt. Immediately will get a doubt. Sir, which one I changed here? Which one I changed here? Once again I will change it, ma. What I am changing, you see. What I am going to changing, you see. I am changing something like 20 is equal to I am writing here Priyanka. I am going to say Priyanka. I am writing Priyanka. 20 was what? James Gosling. Today I said Priyanka. So print the data once again here. Same that Priyanka changed here. I changed as a changed here. Which one I am changing? Value of value I am going to change. Value of value I am going to change. Yes, ma. Pradeep. Excellent, ma. Excellent. Value of values are called mutable and keys are going to be called as immutable. Keys remains the same, but what is changing? Value of value is getting changed. My dear students, I would like to convince you, account details you take it. Your account number remains the same as long as you have the account, but your balance is fluctuating. One day you have 4 lakhs, one day you have 5 lakhs, one day you have 2 lakhs, one day you have 1 lakh. You are going to do the withdraw deposit. What is changing in your transactions? What is changing in your transactions? Balance is changing, but what remains the same? What remains the same? Account number remains the same. Hence, an object of dict belongs to immutable. Come on to the point of it, Vamshi. Come on, very good. Now, in other words, I'm writing here the values of key. The values of what? Key, my dear students. The values of key. The set of values of key is immutable. Whereas values of value, but don't get confused. Values of value is what? Mutable. And I can write it. The value of value can be updated. The values of value can be updated based on what? Value of key. Am I correct? Students? The value of value can be updated based on value of key. Perfect. Okay, Mamalesh. Very good. This is the properties of it. Next, my dear students, you look at this is the properties of it. Next, I'm going to asking you one important point I want to cover. We have two types we can create. See, my dear students, we can create two types of dictionaries. Two types of dictionary objects. My dear students, dictionary objects are very, very important in OOPS, object-oriented programming. This is a very, very important. It is the most important in collection data type. Plus, it is the most important in where object-oriented programming also very, very important. Okay. In the further when I am introducing OOPS, dictionary concept will be coming into picture, my dear students. If you want me to give a more overall picture of it, in morning my 7 a.m. OOPS features started. I will show you one important global picture I want to show you. Global picture I want to show you. Just I want to give you one internal reason for you. See that it is you see one important point here, dict. Inside of the object there is a dict. Inside of the object there is a dict. We are retrieving the data by using dict. I'm going to give you so much of internal representation. That's why we must understand. We must understand this part very well, right? Yes, ma. Rushi. Now I am going to explain, ma. Your doubt only I am going to come. Rushi, you also. You just see. All your doubts will be clarified, ma. Just for a minute. I am going to explain now only. Now only I am going to get it. We can create two types of dict. Abraj. We are using, ma. We are using. I am going to come to that. Two types of dict. One is, please 2 minutes. Everybody, your doubts will be clarified so nicely. Yes, I will give you. Roshi, you wait, ma. 1 minute you give me. I will reach to you. One is called empty dict. Empty dict object. Second is called non-empty dict. Non-empty dict. Non-empty dict. There are two types of objects we can create in dictionary. One is a empty dict, one more is a non-empty dict. Sir, what is an empty dict? 2 minutes. I will reach to every person answer. Yeah. So coming to the point back, empty dictionary, I am going to talk. Empty dictionary, I am going to talk. Yeah, look at that. An empty dictionary is one. An empty dictionary dict is one whose an empty dict is one whose empty dict is one which does not contain any key comma value pair, does not contain any key comma value pair, and whose length is zero. Whose length is zero. Whose length is zero. Whose length is zero. See, my dear students, sir, what is the syntax, sir, please? Syntax is simple, ma. Variable name, or I can write directly dict obj name is equal to just one curly brace. Or 1 minute, ma, 1 minute. Listen. Instead of typing your doubt, listen. Every doubt will be reached to you. Yeah. One more thing is dict object name is equal to see how simple it is. Dict of. Already you know dict of. As you are already aware of it, L is equal to like that. We also written as what? L is equal to list of, like this we have written. T is equal to, we have written like that. And R we have also written as what? T is equal to tuple of, we have written like that. Like this we are having like this, dict of, like this we have written. Dict object name is equal to dict object name. This is called empty. Whose length is zero, sir? Please go to the example, sir, immediately. Yes, I want to I'm interested in that. So please take care of that. D1 is equal to, or something like D2 is equal to, I'm writing. Yes, so please print that D2 comma type of D2 comma ID of D2. So many examples I will teach. See that empty, and this is called 2944. len of D2 is equal to 0. No entries are available. D3 is equal to dict of, no, nothing is there, and print that D3 comma type of D3 comma ID of D3. See that empty. Print len of D3. It is going to be like this, 0. See this concept here. Empty dict is one which does not contain key comma value, and whose length is 0. Okay, sir, good. Now, how to add the data? How to add the data? Now I'm going to say syntax for adding key comma value pair to dictionary empty dict to whatever it is I want to add the data. How to add the syntax, sir? How simple, sir, it is? How simple, sir, it is? It is simple, very simple, sir. See that dict object name of key 1 is equal to value 1, val 1. Similarly here I will write it, value key 2 is equal to val 2. I say next, key n is equal to value n. Key n is equal to value n. I can say key n is equal to value n. So I'm saying that value n. Key n is equal to value n. Now, my dear students, here, yes, ma, Rushikesh, all the other students. Now, Arbaj, Rushikesh, all of you. Here, key 1, the value of key 1, understand? Here, the values of key 1, comma, key 2, so on. Key n, yeah, key n can be, yes, can be either numeric, or str. Can be either numeric or can be either str. See, my dear students, can be either numeric or str. And be careful. Numeric means, sir, I will take float. Can you take numerics as float, ma? Can you take keys as float? Just think about it. You apply your intelligence. Yeah, I can take integer. Numeric means int type. I can take it. As a numeric. Int type. You can take float also, no problem. But apply to the real time. Or str. Once you take in str, I have to write within the double quotes. Sir, immediately go for example, sir. Okay, sir, no problem. Go to example. Yes, go to that. Dict D2 is there, na? D2 is there, D1 is there. Please take it. D2. Please. D2 of, I will take it, Python. Python is my key. Whose course code is, whose rupees is 4000.00. Whose course is called like this. Now I am taking, yes, D2 of data science. For example, I am writing data science is equal to, see, my dear students, double quotes. I said something like, like this. I just wrote it. D3 of, I am writing here, Django, I am writing is equal to something like this. I am writing is a 5000. Now see print off. Same, print off. What is that? D1 you printed. My dear students, print D1. D1 content is what? 2944. D1 or D2? No, D2 only. Yes, student, I mistakenly done ma. D3 I said. It is called D2. D2 I need to write it. By mistake I wrote it. No problem. I will rewrite once again. No problem. Please look at that. Once again, I will write it. Yes, so come on to this area once again. No problem. Okay, Python, D2 of data science, D2 of Django. Yes, print D2. Now print D2 here. Yeah, D2. You say D2 is content is this one. Empty content is there. Now you see, my dear student, whatever order you have added, in the same order that is coming. Which type? Dict2. 2944. This is the done. Now I want to print. Now I want to add to D3. len of D2. It is going to give you 3 entries are there. Can I add one more entry? Yes, sir, you can add D2 of Java. Java, I'm going to write it 2500 I said. Okay. Print again D2. Yes, D2 you see. Java is added once again. Java is added once again. Dict type only. 2944 only. It is a mutable. So it is called strings are like that. Strings are like that. D2 of, I want to know the Python course fees. Python, I said. Python, I said Python. Here I am writing Python here. Okay, see that answer now, 4000, right? So coming to the point of it, yes, ma'am, Nasir, this is the syntax for adding the data, I said. This is a syntax for adding the data. My dear student, I am adding the data to that, ma. I am adding the data. They did not give any function for you. They did not give any function for that. When we are able to add to it without any function, how it become an empty dict? Because it, see the syntax, ma. See the syntax. I said D2 of. D2 of, this is a syntax they gave, and they permitted me to add the data later. There is no function. This is another alternative I am saying. Another alternative I am giving. Another alternative that is called with function, without function. Right? Yes, Nasir, are you, am I clear, ma? Right. Next I want to add one more thing. One more thing I want to add it. What is the next one I want to go for it? D3 is equal to dict of. This is the data. This is empty. This is an empty. Print that down. Print this now. D3. D3. All of you follow me. D3. I am taking D3. Watch it, ma. Watch it, all of you. Watch it, all of you. Right, ma. Shravani. I'm going for that only. Yes, it is now. Now D3 of. Now I'm going to take it. 10 is equal to apple. 10 is equal to apple. Yes. Next 20. 20 is equal to. Now I am writing mango. Mango. Okay. Next 30 is equal to. I am writing here banana. Banana. Next D3 of 40 is equal to kiwi. Kiwi I am going to take it. Kiwi I am going to take it. Yes. See, kiwi I am going to take it. Print D3. See, my dear student, D3. So D3, see that data is printed. This data is printed. Yes, ma. Kartika is asking, sir, why we cannot take float as a key, sir? Because, my dear student, float value will have what? X dot x, lot of precision will be there, nama. Key means what? It is a whole number. It should not take any kind of what? Decimal places. And the decimal places is not going to be the fixed value. It can have a lot of values internally. That's why it is going to be taken. Yes, Mas Ravani, I will go for that. I'm about to explain that. You are asking that. I'm about to explain. Now I can give you the clarity. See, my dear student, once again, you see, this is the D3. D4 is equal to dict of. Look at, my dear student, D4. Print of D4. Look at that. Combination I will add it. Combination I will add it. Look at my dear students. Yeah. Now I'm going to take D4 of 10 is equal to what? Apple. Okay. D4 of kiwi is equal to, actually kiwi is equal to, I am writing 30 like this. Actually, in reality, it is not going to be applicable, but it is possible. Now I am going to write it. 20 is equal to 30. See, I am taking all the combinations, all the combinations I am taking. Next, D4. D4 is equal to some 40. 40 is equal to 30.99. Now you see, print of D4 you print it. D4 you print it. See, key value, key value, key value, key value, like this. Are you able to follow now? Shravani? Shravani, are you able to follow, my dear student? Yes. Now see, ma, I said, sir, value in dict can be anything. I mean string digit special symbols. So the student answer is right. The answer, wait, I said, I hope it is clarified. Okay, I'm removing. So can we add a key to the existing dict? Why not? We added. So one more student. Is this doubt is clarified, ma? Is this doubt is clarified? Yes. So where we added here, you see, we added D2. D2 is already containing some value. D2 is equal to Java. It was added. Rishikesh. Yes, ma. That is also done. So if you wait now, everything I'm going to address. So, right. So one more thing I am going to give you that. One more doubt is that, of course, you have to understand, I think so. You have to understand. 1 minute, ma, 1 minute, 1 minute, ma, 1 minute. One by one, I am explaining as a part of my class. Since I am seeing your doubts, I am going to. Because by asking your doubt, I am explaining, don't think. It is my regular explanation, I will clarify. Sir, if we use duplicate keys in this, is it an error? Why not? It is not an error. It is not an error. Look at that. Take it as a D1 is equal to, taking here 10 colon apple. Just now already I explained, once again I am showing 20 colon mango, 20 colon mango, like this I am having. Okay, sorry ma, closing bracket, closing bracket. So please look into that. D1 is equal to, I said like this. So 10 colon, 20 colon, like this I said. Like this I said. Okay, now print off, all of you carefully observe it. Type of D1, comma, ID of D1. ID of D1. Yeah, that is a data. Yes, this is a data. Now I am going to say D1 of 10 is equal to, D1 of 10 is equal to, go. Like this I am writing. So I am passing the existing key. I told already, who is that student, ma? Who is the student? Some student. Sarat Chandra. Yeah, Sarat Chandra. Please see, ma. 10 is here. I am using the existing key. Go. What will happen? Can anybody can say? Already I was explained. Rosam is replaced with Kavya. Replacing. Already I told you, updation. See, my dear student, print of D1, print of D1. See, my dear student, Goa. Sharat Chandra, is it clear? Sharat Chandra, is it clear, ma? Yes. Right, ma. Very good. Now I will say, see, my dear student, Sharat Chandra, one more example I am asking, ma. 100, 30, 40 is equal to, 30 is equal to, now I am saying banana. What will happen in this case, you tell me? What will happen in this case? What is happening in this case? Is it inserting or updating? Is it inserting or updating? Adding or updating? Nasir, be careful, ma. It is called updating. I told you example na here. I told you the example na. Dict, adding the data. Yes. This is called what? What I am doing here? 30. D1 is called 30. Here 1020 only there. This is adding as a new entry. It is a new entry. New entry. First case it is called, if the value of key already existing, it is called updation. If the key is not there in this entry, it is taken as what? New entry. This is called a new entry. New entry. Yes. Now you see D1, you say print D1. It is taken as a new entry. Are you able to understand? It is called a new entry. Coming to the point of it, and I hope you hope it is going to be taken as a new entry. So come on to the point of it. Come on to the point of it. Yes. So infinity values, what is the need of it, ma? Yes. There is no meaning of that. Can we have infinity values? Infinity values means you define it, I can do that. You define it, I will do that. So there is no meaning in this, ma. There is no meaning in this. Can you define what is an infinity value? You tell me, I will do it. If you say the particular, because programming is a definite, programming is a certainty is there. Uncertainty cannot be handled in the programming. Cannot be handled. Now you are asking, Ajay Kumar, you are asking once again. See, what are you asking? Sir, what is insertion order? What is insertion order? I told you. Whatever order we are adding, in the same order they are going to give you. Right. So coming to the point of it, Coming to the point of it, I hope you are understanding how to add the values to the dictionary. Next, I am going to enter into the non-empty dictionary. I am going to take non-empty dictionary. I want to take it. What is the non-empty dictionary? I am going to take it here. You see, non-empty dictionary. I am going to take it. Yes, this only I will take it. This only I will take it. I am going to give you the clarity here. What is the non-empty dictionary here? Watch it. B point. So non-empty dictionary. A non-empty dictionary is one which contains, I am writing here, which contains key comma value pair, which contains key comma value pair, whose length greater than 0, whose length greater than 0. What are the values now? What are the values now? The object name is equal to key 1 is key 1 colon value 1, comma key 2 colon value 2, so on. Key n is colon value n. This is the data what we have. So coming to the point of it, there is no restriction on the number of keys and values, because Python is not a static programming language. Python is one of the dynamic programming language. Don't get the type of doubts, my dear students. All of you must understand it very, very clearly. Python is a dynamically typed programming language. Let us go to that. Now I went for different things so far. See that now. I will go for this one. This is itself is called what? Some value I took it. D1 is equal to 10 colon apple, 20 colon mango. Like this I went. Print of D1 I said. Print of D1 I said. LEN of D1 I said. It is called what? Empty dictionary or non-empty dictionary? Is it empty or non-empty? Is it empty or non-empty? Come on, quickly. Is it empty or non-empty? It is a non-empty. Because whose length is greater than 0? Whose length is greater than 0? I hope that you are understanding this mechanism. I hope that you are understanding this mechanism. How many types of dictionaries are there? How many types of dictionaries are there? Yes. 2 types of dictionaries are there. One is called what? Empty dictionary. One more is called a non-empty dictionary. Empty dictionary. One more is called non-empty dictionary. If you take it, this entire description, I will just want to bring it back. I want to just bring it back. Now, if you, my dear students, if you follow me, I'll just bring it. This entire thing, I will try to give you the clarity here. I will bring this entire example and I'll try to modify certain things. I'll modify certain things. Wherever I typed a mistake, I'll just do this. Observe all of you these examples. Now I will try to do these things. Carefully try to understand, my dear students. This is called, tell me quickly, is it empty dictionary or non-empty dictionary? What I'm just doing this, it is called a non-empty. Now I'm going to print the data and I'm going to print the data. I'm going to print the data here, right? So coming to the point of it, coming to the point of it, here it is going to be called as what? RS. RS this is called. RS this is called. Okay. Now like that I am going to get it. I am going to retrieve the data. Here 10, 20, 30, 40 are called what? Index, that is keys. It is an error. What is an error? Why it is an error? Because 0 is not a key. RS is not also a key. It is a value of value. It is also key error. Okay, I am updating my data. So that I am printing the data here. Yes, sir. Data is updated here. Again, I updated another data. At the same address, it is updated. Now I created some empty dictionary. Empty dictionary is created. See that empty dictionary. D2 is going to contain some empty. Okay, whose length is called 0. Coming to that, so coming to the point of it, Here it is going to be D3 is another mechanism. I'm going to say empty dictionary you are creating whose length is called 0. Now you are adding the data to that. Now you are adding the data to that. Now go to the point of that. I will just remove that. Add the data to that. D2 of this one, D2 of this one, D2 of this one. Adding the data to the empty. Now you are going to think about it. Empty means don't think that it is a purely empty, because of every emptiness is filled with some content. Every empty is filled with some content. Be careful, ma. LEN of D2 is going to contain D3. LEN of D2 beginning is called 0. Now it is going to contain. Now D2 of D2, I am adding some new entry to that. New entry I am adding. See that how it is going to be done. How it is going to be done. So it is going to print the data like this. And D2 of this value you pass it, and a key is getting and value is getting. Now next empty you are creating again. You print that empty again and you are adding the data with numerical values as keys. Here what? Strings as keys. Here numerical values as keys you are adding. And print of these things, you are getting that information now. You are getting that information now. D4 is equal to you are getting. D4 is equal to you are getting. And this is an information we got it. So see, some of them are keys, numerics, some of them are strings, mixed values I am using it. No problem. Depends on our requirement. You can take anything, my dear students. So not a necessary to go for it. Yes, this is going to be like this. So coming to the point back here, it is something like this. So there it is going to contain the values like this. Of course, something may be wrongly typed there. I hope it is wrongly typed. I hope it is done. I think so. Yeah, let us take this as like this. Print of this one. It is going to be, the address is going to be taken up here. So I am going to give you new entry is added to that. New entry is added to that, or updated that value at the same address. Now I did some new entry is done. Now I said that address and everything is done at the same place. Now at the same time you are getting this non-empty also, and non-empty also taken something like this, D2 off like this. So it is overall mechanism is shown here. This is called what? Organization of the dict data. Organization of the dict data. I hope that you are understanding. Is this example is clear? Is my concept of dictionary is clear? I will go to next. What are the predefined operations we do it? Very good, students. Very nice, ma. Thank you. Now, can I perform indexing and slicing on this? We cannot. But how do you retrieve the data from that? Indexing and slicing is nothing but only retrieving the data. But we can retrieve the data based on the keys. You can retrieve. Every key is acting as an indexed item. Now I am going to introduce one more kind of thing. Predefined functions present in dict. Now I am going to explain. See, in every moment of it, predefined functions in dict I am going to explain. Predefined functions in dict I am going to give you the clarity. Okay, students, shall we start now? Predefined functions in dict I am going to explain. Very simple, my dear students. How simple it is. See, my dear students, I am going to give you the clarity here. Very easy. So what are the predefined functions? In the dict object, in dict we have the following functions. We have the following predefined functions. We have the following predefined functions. They are, I'm going to give you the clarity. They are, what are those functions, ma? A. What is the first function here I am giving you here? Very simple. What are those functions? I just want to give you some clarity. Like our previous thing, I just want to give you the clarity here. What is the first function here? Clear. First function is called clear. Next function is called what? Next function is called copy. That is obviously it is very easy for you. Copy function. Next is called what you know? Pop item function. Pop item function as well as a pop function, as well as a pop function, pop item function. Both of them are available. Next is called what you know? Next is called what you know? Pop is nothing but that only, right? So come on to the point of it. Next is called what you know? Get function. Get the function. Listen, ma. Get the function. Ajay Kumar, that will give memory address. ID, it is equal to ID. That function is a very old function. New function is called ID function. Will give you the memory address. Next, get function. E is called what you know? Keys function. Next is called what function? You know, values function. Values function. Next function is called items function. Next function is called what you know? Update function. Update function. These are the functions we have. These are the functions we have. These are Ajay Kumar, listen, ma, that is what this is nothing but this only we are writing. You are writing something on your own. Please follow me. Please follow me. Ajay Kumar, please follow me. So this only I am saying that. Okay, please follow me. Okay. So we have this following predefined functions. So let us go for one by one. We will discuss. One by one we will discuss here. Okay. So first function I am going to discuss. First function is called what? Clear function. And I need not to tell you about very easy. This part is very easy. Nothing is difficult. Nothing is difficult. I will go to this area. Very, very simple. D1 is equal to, look at my dear students here, 10 colon, 10 colon Python, 10 colon Python. Next 20 colon Django, 20 colon Django, right? Next 30 colon data science. Next 40 colon ML, machine learning, comma 50 colon I am saying here DL, deep learning. This is the data what we have. Print of what? D1 comma type of DL. Okay, you know already it is a dictionary. Only D1 ID I will print it. Yes, it is printed this. Okay, this is a data. So this is a data. Yes, ma. Admin number you want, right? So I will give admin number if you want. I will give you, ma. Please look at that admin number. I will post to you. So please, I will post to admin number. Already you know that, I think so. You don't know that? I will post the admin number. I will post the admin number 6302929. I will get it. I will send it to your chart window. Wait, 6868665. So to everyone I will send it. Yeah, this is the admin number. You take care of that. 63029 68665. So you contact to this admin only. If you have any other admins, please don't contact. If you have any this admin only, you no. See, Mohan is nowhere else. Mohan is nowhere else. He is not there. You don't contact Mohan. Mohan is not there. You don't contact him. Srikant sir, he is a Srikant sir. You take care of that. Take care of that number. What I said. Take care of that. Okay. Mohan is nowhere. You remove that number. So whatever the number I said, please take care of that. Okay. Please take care of that, students. Right. So coming to the point of it, now I'm saying that D1 is equal to this one. D2 is D1 comma ID of D1. So D1 is equal to this data. Now I want to do what? I want to clear off. Look at my dear students. I say LEN of D1. Yes, 5. LEN of D1 is 5. D1 dot clear. D1 dot clear. See that it was removed all of them. LEN of D1, print D1 once. Print D1. It is D1 is there without content at the same address, But len of D1 you say, that is 0. It is nothing but clearing, removing all the elements of dictionary. Example part I can take it. Examples I can take it. Then I'm taking this part here. I'm taking this part here of D1, of len of D1. Here it is the data. Clearing of this entire information. See that here it is going to be like this. So coming to this point back, I'm going to give you the clarity here. So here I'm going to give you the clarity as what? So this function is used for clearing. This function is used for removing all the elements of all key comma, all the entries or elements, whatever it is, all the elements of all the entries or elements of dict object used for removing all the entries or elements of dict object. Right? Now I will say, answer my question. I am asking you the question. Dot clear. What is the answer here? Answer my question. Everybody try to answer my question. Come on. Not giving proper answer. Error only. You will get error only. I want to know the error name. Not saying properly. Yeah, somebody is saying. Now, very good. Now they are saying. See that? No error. No error. Because no elements are there, nothing is there. Why I expected is, you are saying error. Somebody is saying syntax error. Somebody is saying key error. Because no keys, they will expect key error obviously. So, yes ma, Sunil Kumar, no values, nothing is clearing. Simple ma, Sunil Kumar. See, there is a person who doesn't have any subject knowledge. Any question is coming. What is the answer? No answer. No answer is coming. It is nothing but no values, nothing else is clearing. So I will tell you the syntax. Next thing is, I will tell you the syntax. What are the syntax here? Dict obj dot clear. Right? Yes, ma. Some student is coming. Samriddhi. That is nothing but Deshpande. See, ma, that errors will be decided based on our practice. Still, I will make you to understand. We are entering now further. I will make you to understand. See, we are deciding the errors based on our subject knowledge only. I am trying to delete something based on the key. If the key is not found, key error only. We are looking for some value is not there. It is a value error only. We are seeing some of the errors already na. Examples are like that. Okay, these errors definitely will understand in my class, but still try to wait some more time. So clear function is understanding. Next I'm going for what function? Copy function. Look at the copy function here. Copy function is what here? What copy this is going to do? Which copy function it is? Come on, quickly, everybody. Shallow copy this is called. It is called shallow copy. It is called shallow copy. Shallow copy this is called. Already you are aware of that. Now see, my dear students, here coming to the point of it. So here coming to the point of it, D1 is here. Print of this D1. Yes. Next D2 is equal to D1 dot copy. All the values of D1 are copied into D2. Print D2, comma, ID of D2. And this is the data. 64802688. 64802688. It is going to be what? Initial content is same and the data is different. If at all you modify D2 of, I'm saying 40 is equal to TensorFlow. It is one of the another part of your data science. TensorFlow, right? You see printed D2 it is modified. Printed D1, it was not at all getting reflected. 40 is here only. It is an independent. You already done this. So example for that, examples here, we are getting the data something like this. So I will say this function is used for copying the content of copying the content of one object, copying the content of one dictionary, one dict object into another dict object, another dict object. Okay, another dict object. You need to follow my discussion, my dear students. So you have to do properly, ma. You have to do properly. Then only you will not get any error. If you do anything mistake, you will get the error. See, follow me. That's why you need to watch it. What is the syntax here? That is nothing but implementing what copy? Implementing which copy? Shallow copy. Implementing shallow copy. See, my dear students, right? So see the syntax. See this dict obj2 is equal to dict obj1 dot what? Copy. Sir, how to get many keys are present? Okay. So, okay. Who is this? Ritesh is asking this question. Try to answer my question, my dear students. Sir, how to get many keys are present? How to get when many keys are present? Did you understand, Ritesh? This question you see, ma? Many keys are present. What is this meaning, ma, Ritesh? Many keys are present. What do you mean by this, ma? Ritesh, try to get me, ma. Clarity I want. Many keys are present means? Many keys are present means I can get it. Means how many number of keys? Yes. See, 1 minute, ma. 1 minute. That's what I gave you. See, my dear student, 1 minute, ma. Yeah, Ritesh give me a clarity. Sir, means how many number of keys? Yes, sir. Ritesh, 1 minute, ma. 1 minute. Wait. All of you wait. See, here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There is a function, my dear student, which is already noted here. For you only, that only I said. Keys, see the function. Keys function. I'm about to explain that. Yeah, I'm giving that. See, my dear student, all of you. len of d1 dot keys. See, my dear student. I will explain that. Ritesh, d1 dot keys of len. d1 is an object. Keys you get it. Values are how many you see? 5 keys are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ritesh, are you understanding? Right. Very good. Right. Confirmed. Okay. Now you see, my dear student, his answer also clarified. Because I need to go for what? One by one I will discuss more. Please give me the time to go for one by one. I will explain. So I hope that this is copy function is clear. Yes, Mankit. Time is over. Okay. Time is up. Okay. So tomorrow's class, I will continue the discussion. Today, I am not going to post this. All of you should understand. I am not going to post this. I will post tomorrow after completion of it. Tomorrow, data types will be completed. This I will post today. Okay. Thank you. Good day. All the best.